Hey guys, how you doing? This is Nick from Truth Blitz. I just want to make a little video to tell you what to do and what not to do. Mainly what not to do if you want to trade cryptos and altcoins on any of the exchanges. I'm going to be using Poloniex, but this goes for Bittrex. This goes for basically any exchange. So I'm telling you this from experience because these are mistakes that I have made, which has cost me money. Let's start off by saying this. The best thing to do if you want to make money with cryptocurrencies is to buy Bitcoin or buy Ethereum and sit on it. For the most part, don't waste your time with any ICOs for any new coins that are coming out. Unless you were lucky enough to get in on Veritasium. I don't know if you guys saw Jason at 4's new video, but he just made $93,000 off of Veritasium from between $3,000 and $6,000 investment, and he still has some of it left. So congratulations to him. That is freaking awesome. But like I was saying, the main thing you want to do is just buy your cryptos, buy your Bitcoin or buy your Ethereum, and sit on it. Let it grow. Let the profits, compound, and just sit on it. I have a little bit of Bitcoin, a little bit of Ethereum. Not a ton. In all honesty, I don't even have a full Bitcoin. I started late in the game with this. I've only been doing this a few months. So, I'm a middle class guy. I don't have a lot of money. I'm the only breadwinner in my family. So, bills got to come first. But any extra money I get goes into crypto now. And if you were smart, you'd be doing the same thing. Because Cliff High's prediction is that by January to February of 2018, Bitcoin is going to be $13,800. That is insane. And, a lot of people say this is in a bubble. It's going to pop. These are the same people that have been telling you not to buy Bitcoin, going back to when it was $3 a piece. I knew about Bitcoin back then, and I was listening to these people. I wasn't taking the time to learn about the technology and to see for myself what this is and what the potential of this is. And I'm kicking myself in the ass every day for not buying in when this was just a few dollars. Millionaires were made, billionaires were made from this. So, alright. Poloniex. If you want to do a little day trading, I'm suggesting that you start off small, $20, $50, something like that. You can see they've got all these coins here, right? Some of them you've heard of, some of them you have not heard of, and they're constantly going up and down. One thing, if you're going to want to day trade, you need to get over the fear of missing out. I cannot stress this enough. So, let's say, for example, you've bought some Bitcoin, right? And it's at 114. Say it goes down a little bit, or it stays right at 114, but you see that BitCrystals is up 9.52% from yesterday. So you sell your Bitcoin, you buy BitCrystals because it's on the rise. And what happens is, this has happened to me numerous times. Bitcoin will go up after I've sold. And this has, like I said, numerous times. Not just a little bit, coins have gone up after I've sold them. They've spiked and went up crazy amounts, and I was kicking myself in the ass. So that's one of the things that's happened from, having this fear of missing out. The second thing that's happened numerous times is the coin that I bought goes down. So I bought in at a high price because I got excited because I saw it was on the rise, but that's about where it was capping out at, is where I bought it. So I buy it. Instead of making money, I lost money because the coin starts going down. This is a volatile market. These coins are up and down all the time, every day. So get over this fear of missing out. You need to just erase that from the way you do things if you're going to do this. Get over that fear. And these things that I'm telling you are easier said than done. They are a lot easier for me to tell you them than for you to put them into action. One other thing here. You want to definitely look at where these coins have been, not just in the last 6 hours or 24 hours. You want to look at a couple days back. All right, just get a general idea of what this has done. Another thing you don't want to do now. So you buy a coin, let's just say this right here, BitCrystals. So you bought it at 25,295, right? So you buy it, and then it starts going down. It starts going down. It starts going down. And you look over here, and your balance deposits and withdrawals, and you're watching your money just drop. Don't sell and panic and get out of it because you're watching it drop, because it's going to recover. It's just a matter of when. Normally within the next day or so, it's going to recover and go higher than where you bought it. So you need to just have patience. Patience is a huge thing with this. Like I said, I'm telling you this from personal experience because I've done it numerous times. Just sit and wait. Don't sell and take a loss. Wait, because it's going to go back up, and then you can cash out and have a little bit of profit. Now, another thing here, don't be too greedy. So let me give you a little example here. Counterparty. The 24-hour high is 699,999. 24-hour low is 608,000. Right now the price is 666,122. So you buy it at that price. All right, cool. So you bought it. Now normally what I do is, I buy with a buy order and I sell with a sell order. So you say, well, this is the 24-hour high price, so I'm going to set it at that price, my sell order, and get some profits here. You're getting too greedy because you don't know that it's going to hit that price again within 24 hours or the next couple days. So I don't suggest being too greedy. So you put in that sell order, and over the next couple days it doesn't hit that price. Yeah, put in a sell order obviously higher than what you bought it at. But don't be too greedy because there's a good chance that it's not going to get up to that price. 10-15%, average 10% gains is what I usually, look for. 10%, sometimes even less. If you're trying to get 20-25% gains, you're setting yourself up for failure, on one trade. Those trades do happen where you get a 20-25% gain once in a blue moon, but this is not an everyday thing. So if you're going to do this, don't be greedy. Get over the fear of missing out. Have patience. I can't stress that enough. Have patience. Don't sell when you see a coin going down. Don't sell it. You're going to take a loss, and then you're screwed. You sit and you wait for the price to go back up, and then you can sell at a profit. Again, these things sound like no-brainers. Like, oh, duh, why are you telling me this? Only an idiot would not do those things. Okay, you think so. But I'm telling you right now, once you start getting involved with this, you start getting emotional. You start MFing the computer and getting pissed off and letting, a trade ruin your day. This is supposed to be a fun thing that, you can make a little bit of money potentially on. Patience. You see a coin go down, don't panic. Don't panic, have patience. These are the main things that you don't want to do when you're day trading. Now, do I suggest any of these tokens as a long-term hold? No, not really. There's a couple that I might buy a little bit of, just for the hell of it. And again, Cliff High's reports will tell you which ones to stay away from and which ones that he thinks will be around after the crash. And the crash is a whole nother story. If you don't believe we're gonna have a crash, hey, that's on you to believe or not believe that. But anybody who knows numbers and knows anything about economics knows that a crash is inevitable. I'm surprised it hasn't happened already. So when this crash happens, the vast majority of these altcoins are not going to be around anymore. So, hey, day trade the hell out of them, all you want. But I don't suggest many of these to buy as holds and to sit on them, expecting you're going to be a millionaire because you bought $200 of clams. I never even heard of clams until I came on here. But like I said, some of these will be around. It's just which ones. It's a crapshoot. So the best way to try to find out which ones will still be around is buy Cliff High's report. Buy his reports, plural. They're well worth the money. I've been buying them. He's done great work with his web bot, and he deserves to be paid for for his reports. He wrote the code, and his reports as far as cryptos have not been really wrong yet. So, do yourself a favor. Go to halfpasthuman.com and buy his reports. So I'd like to give a shout out to Cliff High, Bix Weir, JSnip4. There's a couple other guys. Omar from Cryptos News, and Sean from SGT Report, who really it's kind of because of him that I even started buying Bitcoin and then got into Ethereum. So thanks, Sean. Anyway, guys, check those guys out. Subscribe to their channels. They're great. And if you found any of this information informative, feel free. I'm leaving my address to donate Ethereum or Bitcoin. Don't feel pressure to do that. I'm not expecting anybody to do it, but I'm not gonna say no if you guys feel like doing it. That's pretty much it, guys. Have a great night, and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks.